This is one of my favorite books on Christian reconciliation and conflict resolution. There's several concepts in this book that I want to touch on. I may do several videos in the future about it as I have the time, but there's a section here that I want to read to you under the heading Missionaries of Grace Laid Down Their Rights and Privileges. And the context is he's talking about Exodus 21, where God introduces the law of Lex Talionis, which means the law of revenge, which essentially just means that the punishment will be equal to the crime. And this is what it says. Without Lex Talionis, when you egg my house, I can throw a brick through your window, which leads you to douse my house in gasoline and set it on fire, which leads me to shoot you. In the end, I commit murder because you threw an egg on my house. But with Lex Talionis, justice stops the escalation of violence by demanding a proportionate penalty. And at the core of the law is the recognition that the human heart is wicked. It doesn't want to stop at justice. It wants to inflict pain. It wants to escalate. And Jesus calls us as his missionaries of grace to go further even than Lex Talionis requires. In the Sermon on the Mount, he calls us to turn the other cheek rather than demand an eye for an eye. If you've been in the church long enough, you've heard Christians say, you're in the world, but you're not of the world. Don't behave like them. But it's just so often the case that American Christians, when we are wrong, we behave worse than the world. And not even at minimum do we do Lex Talionis, Old Testament law. Try to find today opportunities where you can turn the other cheek, especially in a comment section.